Hi, this is Michael. I'm going to give you a quick, brief introduction to Google Slides. If you are looking at this video, that means that you obviously got to the slideshow and you clicked on the second slide and saw this link that I'm about to put in right here. And this is just a quick tutorial on how to complete this introductory slideshow. If you're familiar with PowerPoint, you're probably going to be using your intuitive skills to quickly jump through these slides and see what needs to be done. And you'll notice I put your name on every slide. So as the red box says here, don't edit this slide. This is just a template. You could steal it if you wanted to and use it in your own class sometime. Not steal it, borrow it, obviously. You'll notice up here in the share area, what I did was I went to the sharing settings and said anyone with the link can edit. And then I put this link into Canvas, which is how you got here. So what do you need to do? Well, you look for your slide that has your name on it, and then you follow the directions on the slide. So I put mine all the way down here at the bottom. I put Michael. I'll want to add my last name, so I'll put the cursor there and type it in. It's pronounced Hakkarainen. And then the first box here is just a text box, and the second box is also a text box. This one is where you're going to put your text, so you can start real simple and easy by highlighting text and replacing it with your information. So I'll put in my emails. I have a, oops, that was my personal one. Let's put in the one for MS Mary, mhakkarainen at msmary.edu. And watch what happens when I hit the space bar. Turns it into a link. That's pretty cool. So somebody, if they wanted to email you, could just click here and then click that and send you an email. The second sentence says, write a couple sentences about your job, position, and education experience. So I'll put down there in 2010. I started, nope, that's wrong. It's actually 2002. I can't spell when people are watching. It's also really a bummer to watch people type, isn't it? Well, Mount St. Mary's University. I think it was called a college then. Maybe not. Today I am an instructional technology trainer at the Utah Education Network. And if you're not sure what that is, one cool thing I can do is highlight my text, then come up here to the top menu bar and look for this little picture that looks like a link. And I will insert a link to my website right there, which is www.uen.org if you want to learn about what UEN does. That's us. So now that is a link. Something interesting about yourself. I moved to Utah in 2013 for the skiing, stayed for the mountain biking, and love it because of the great educators I get to work with all over Utah. Ah, that was so painful to watch me type that. One sentence. Why I'm taking this class? Well, taught it back in, I think it was 2009 to 2012, and they need an instructor. Smiley face. Okay, so this needs to be adjusted because it's getting too close to the bottom, so I'm going to move it up just a little bit. Google starts to give me these little like, hey, how about here? Red lines to suggest like this would look nice if you put it there, or it'll look nicer if you put it there. That's great. Then the next box says to replace this with an image. So you can either highlight all of this and delete it, or just click on it and delete it. And then to add an image, you can come up to the word insert and then click image, and you have all these options. But then a smart third grader told me one time, like, why don't you just go click on this picture? Aha. So I can either upload a picture from my computer, search the web, pull something from Google Drive, from my Google Photos account by URL, or I can click on the camera button, and then it'll open my forward-facing camera. Hi, there's me. And I could just take a picture that way, which would look kind of boring. Or I'll just upload one from my computer because I have one ready to go. So I'll say upload from computer. I like this one. And then I resize it by grabbing these and moving it around. Hey, look at that. Wearing the Catoctin lacrosse shirt and everything. And if I'm happy with this, I leave it like that. But if I want to make it a little bit more fancy, you're welcome to go to the background and you can click on color and change it to like a cool color if you would prefer. Like, oh, that looks terrible. Or you can use this little like eyedropper to choose from a theme. How about that? There you go. Or I can even go into background and choose an image. And if I want, again, I can take a snapshot, use a URL, go to do a Google search or something. So if I put in like Mount St. Mary's, get these pictures from Los Angeles. That's the school there. Or, oh, here's ours. Or look at that. I don't know why that came up. A beautiful picture of mountains. And then say done. That didn't work. Oh, no, there it is. That's crazy. Don't like it. Command Z, undo. So go ahead and adjust your slide however you like. Please only edit yours. So Tara, you're 14, John, you're 13, etc. With fifth graders, you have to say that. With adults, you've probably figured it out. And then once everybody's got it complete, when we meet for the first time live online in a couple weeks, we will go through this and have a quick intro and get to meet everybody and hear your voices. And hope you enjoy this. Hope it worked too. See you.